of government at one level may be transferred to another level of government by agreement between the two levels of government if one, or A, the function or power would be more effectively performed or exercised by the receiving government, or B, if the transfer of the function or power is not prohibited by legislation under which is to be performed. Honorable Speaker, that is to tell you the drafters of our 2010 Constitution anticipated or envisaged that there situations may arise where there is no prohibition by legislation that governments between the two levels of government, the national government may find that a particular function that is given to that level, the national government under Schedule 4 for Constitution, is better performed at the county level and may therefore seek to transfer that function. And the converse also, the county government may find that a particular function conferred to them under Schedule 4 for Constitution is better performed by the national government, Honorable Speaker. And therefore, we needed a law or this amendment to be able to actualize the provisions of this particular article of the Constitution. If you read 187(2), it says, if a function or power is transferred from a government at one level to a government at the other level, arrangements shall be put in place to ensure that the resources necessary for the performance of the function or exercise of the power are transferred. And B, constitutional responsibility for the performance of the function or exercise of the power shall remain with the government to which it is assigned by the fourth schedule. Therefore, Honorable Speaker, if you listen to what the mover of the motion was saying, my very able Deputy Whip, is that we are actualizing now the resourcing of these transferred functions. And in doing so, we are actualizing that part 187(2)(a), that you shall have in place arrangements to ensure resources necessary for the performance of that function that is being transferred follow that function. And if you listen to our colleagues in the Senate, they are fond of saying that resources follow functions. That is what senators keep telling us. And in fact, even governors have, for the last 10 years, been saying resources follow functions. Therefore, if you have devolved functions to county governments, resources must follow. So we are now also from the National Assembly today telling them the same, that if a county government decides by agreement to designate a certain function that belongs to the county governments to the national government. For instance, the county government of Kiambu, where I come from, may decide to designate the running of level 1, 2, and 3 hospitals to the national government because they feel they don't have the adequate resources and capacity, not even capacity resources, but capacity, or that function will be better performed by the national government. And in fact, I would encourage many county governments to consider ceding, for instance, level 4 hospitals to the national government. But now what we are saying in this bill is if that situation arises by agreement, then the particular county government, as I gave the example of Kiambu County, if they had budgeted for resources for that particular function, then those resources must follow that function to wherever it's going. And the budget is approved. And I don't want to belabor the things that have already been said by the mover of the motion, that even in cash flow projections, you must have cash flow projections, as has been provided for in clause 186F, 186E. All those things are just speaking to that particular thing. And therefore, these are very simple and easy bill, Honorable Speaker. It has only 2 clauses, very easy. And therefore, second, and ask members to support, because there is another bill still on an amendment of the Public Finance Management Act. Honorable Speaker, without anticipating debate, I beg to second and ask members to support. I second.
Honorable members, I now propose the question. The Public Finance Management Amendment Bill number 3 Bill, National Assembly Bill number 44 of 2024 be now read a second time. The Honorable Dr. Wilberforce Oundo.